All systems go for what should be a beauty. Great ruck work. Slisher, the midfield battle, so important. She's hit up the lead. Good kick. Can't take it. Lambert. It's a desperate tackle. Slisher running in support. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the post. It is. It's a behind.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Hamilton. Tarrant in the clear. Can she find a teammate? Ham. Strong grab. She's stopped in her tracks.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Searching kick. Frederick gets to the front spot.
Straightforward, you would think.
Going at her first, and she's got it.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Pies are up and about early. Hamilton, it's a poor kick. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Slisher. She's drawn a crowd.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. If she can nail this first shot at goal, she might just be in for a big day.
That won't make the distance. Second effort needed. Dargan. Not a lot of space to work in. She's caught. She's got it.
So often she provides great energy for them up front, and she's done it again.
The Swans have opened their account. Morfitt wins it out of the centre. Hurley. The defenders will be nervous. Newman is hard to beat one-on-one.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Leans back and drills it.
Terrific goal there. She's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can feel their belief growing. The defence is disorganised. Kennedy has found some space. Hamilton demanded the footy and got it.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
That's not coming back. It wasn't her best effort.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you need to take.
Casey to bring it in. Allen has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ham with the big fist. Dargan. It's a tough game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Downey wins the tap. Rowe delivers a long ball. Fowler, good hands. Kiochi heads for the pocket. James is the target and she marks.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
She's got it.
It's a gift, really, and she has taken full advantage.
Great contest so far. Morfitt palmed it down beautifully. Shepherd delivers it inside 50. Smith had her name written all over it.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
She can put them in front. Sadly, she's astray.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't be so lucky next time.
Livingston brings it back in. Hamilton affects the turnover. It's a goal.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Swans restore their one-goal buffer. Morfitt smashes it out of there. Shepherd fighting hard. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper.
She'll expect to convert this.
Set sail for home. And delivers.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Swans with the break now. Rucks go at it. Hurley, Steen. They're playing with purpose and composure. Good disciplined defence. Newman. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
Typical small forwards goal there. She's a real live wire inside 50.
The Pies have given up 3 in a row now. The red lights will be flashing in the coach's box. Steen, the Swans are bringing great energy. Allen read that well, just slowing it down. Membry, this spells trouble. Takes on the responsibility, just needs to finish, and finish she does.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Morfitt wins the hit out. Hurley, Steen, they're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Butler had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Newman runs onto it. It's there.
The Pies are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Swans are playing with confidence and flair early. Downey got her palm to it. Davey, a model of consistency. Bit of a nothing kick. Privatelli didn't need to be asked twice. She's got it.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Pies haven't been able to respond. They're in trouble. Morfitt wins it. Hurley met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Punched clear. Has to be clean. Attracted a crowd.
Oh, you've got to be quicker than that.
They've got them on the overlap. James has it within range. What she got on offer? Barber. That's a big play.
A question of accuracy, and she should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
She might just be in for a big day.
The Pies are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Morfitt wins it down. Shepherd, terrific tackle. They want ball there, but they're not going to get it. Downey got her palm to it. Davey, she's wrapped up. Lambert, clever kick. Frederick, this is good footy.
The Pies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Close to the behind post. Disappointing effort.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
What's she doing hand passing from a kick in? Barber with an opportunity now. It's there.
She's causing all sorts of problems for them. They might need to make a change already.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Davey, the Pies, having a purple patch. Slisher with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's not her best effort.
Not much going right for them at the moment. The Swans have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Doesn't often waste it.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Poor decision making there. Can she make them pay for that loose handball? It's a goal.
You don't see a small forward kick a bag very often. This has been brilliant to watch.
The Pies will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Steen leading from the front. Hurley, Dargan. What a first term they're having. Uses the body well.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play. Oh, that would have been a great team goal.
She's missed a couple now. It might just bring a few doubts into her head.
She's got it.
The Swans going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Morfitt with the tap. Shepherd. Can she force her way through? The Pies will be relieved to hear the siren because they'll get the chance to reset. They've got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. Daniel Harford is with us. What do you make of this one, Harf?
The Pies will be filthy with their first quarter, not just because of the scoreboard, but because of their apparent lack of energy. They seem flat-footed, almost as if they were ill-prepared for the intensity their opponents have brought. They're going to need the flicker switch, and that's never easy.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Harf. Downey palmed it down beautifully. Hamilton. They've got winners all over the park. You wouldn't mind playing forward in this team.
Forwards dream of these shots.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Pies might need to go to plan C in a minute. Shepherd. Tarrant only knows one way. She's set upon.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Just has to hit a target. Downey appreciates that delivery. Can she be the fire starter? Dargan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No easy exit. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Great ruck work. They've got a good understanding, those two. Brown. This will be close.
It seemed like the defenders got a little bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
She might just be relieved of the job after that. The Swans have been caught on the hop. She's got it.
3 goals straight and she's certainly making the most of her opportunities.
Maybe there's a glimmer of hope, just a glimmer. Morfitt with a deft tap. Hamilton. They'll be sore in the morning. Brilliant tackle. They are cracking in hard. Downey palmed it down beautifully. Rowe. Tarrant gets back and should repel. The Swans under great pressure.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
That's good vision. Benici has marked in front of goal.
She'll fancy her chances.
That is going very close.
She did all the hard work, only to let herself down with the kick.
Tarrant goes short with the kick in. It's there.
This could turn into a big bag the way she's going. 4 goals already.
The Pies have made inroads just when they look to be in trouble. Downey, the winner there. They cannot keep her quiet. That's sloppy play and it could come back to bite them. Umpire says she had no prior. Downey slaps it out. Davey on the same page as her ruck. It's a thumping kick. Is it big enough? She must have heard footsteps. It's a goal.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go through.
The Pies were on the rack. It's been a quality response from them. Downey showing her skills. Lambert. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
She doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this one would pose any problems.
They badly need a goal, and she delivers.
It took longer than they would have liked, but they're playing some very good football now.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Is anyone home? Fowler drops into the hole and marks. Barber looking to pull one back. That's exactly what she's done. Well played.
It's been an impressive turnaround after they looked in trouble at quarter time.
The Pies will not go away. Downey punches it out of the ruck. Lambert crosses the arc. Great hands there. Going at her second. Kennedy clears the area. Membry. It's a goal.
They might have had some doubts after the start they had, but they've cast those aside and are playing inspired football.
Only 4 points separating the sides. Downey wins it down. Lambert can. Can they get another one? Sheridan onto it to give them the lead. She's done it.
They looked in real trouble at quarter time, and now, remarkably, they're in front.
The Pies have seemingly come from nowhere. They looked nothing like it earlier. Steen. Key contest coming up. Casey got a fist in. Privatelli. She put herself in the line of fire. What a game she's having. She's drilled her fourth.
She's a terrific asset with her pace and skills, and that was another example.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Morfitt palmed it down beautifully. Steen can send them deep into attack. Can she hit a target? None of them could stop her. She read it superbly.
I'm not sure she's got the journey from there.
Touch and go.
They produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Swans are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Lambert needing support. Can. She's been busy so far. Frederick wins the contest hands down.
Success here would bring the margin to under a goal.
You'd think she'd kick this. Oh, but you'd think wrong.
It's a disappointing miss, but she created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Hamilton to bring it back in. The Swans might be in a spot of bother. It's there.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Underway once more. Downey wins it out of the centre. Can. Barber all alone in the centre square. Ham leads her opponent. Couldn't get an effective disposal. They've put themselves under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. The kick lets them down.
She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Are they in front?
She's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A class act.
Both sides have had their moments and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Lambert, she's so good in close. Can. Rowe. She hasn't kicked it very well. Punched away. And we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Daniel. What stands out?
The Pies might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure they don't cough up a late goal.
Downey got her palm to it. Morfitt. Crunching tackle. No free kick. They've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Rucks go at it. Can. This for 3 on the trot, and she steers it through.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
They're slugging it out, these two. It's been an entertaining first half. Punched clear. Shepherd. Kicks inside the forward 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. She's really put them to the sword today. That's number 5.
They're a better team when she uses her pace and skills the way she did there. Great goal.
The Swans have got it back to 3 points. Morfitt got her palm to it. Steen is a clearance beast. Who will stand under that? No one can mark. Smith. Snap around the body. It's there.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Downey smashes it out of there. Ham. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Butler went bang. Privatelli. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
The Pies are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Swans have kicked the past 3 and they're looking formidable. Morfitt wins the hit out. Shepherd. Dargan throws it on the boot. Oh, it's a dreadful moment. They've given it up right in front of goal.
She will surely go back and slot this.
That's offline. Never really gave it a chance.
Miss one she should have got and let them off the hook.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Barber is dangerous when she has space. It's there.
That snaps a run of 3 consecutive goals. Will we now see a change in momentum?
2 points in it. Downey wins the hit out. Benici is a real pocket rocket. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Tarrant working hard and presenting well. Kennedy, solid tackle. The umpire calls for the football close to goal. Downey palmed it down beautifully.
Neither side has been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
She's not going to waste an opportunity like that one.
That's 5 lead changes now for the quarter. Both teams are desperate for the W.
Half time, and we've got a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals amongst us anyway. Half's back. What caught your eye, Half?
It's been a good old-fashioned shootout so far. Great to watch and reminiscent of bygone eras. There's a chance both sides could crack 100 points today, and that is a very rare occurrence in modern-day football, keeping in mind the first 100 points almost always wins.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. Downey has had her measure today. Benici. Brown. Good looking kick. Defence 101 there. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Daniel, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Swans are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Dargan. Terrific forward pressure. Steen. Morfitt. It's a high ball. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
To put them back in front.
Kicks for goal. Lovely looking kick. And she's drilled it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Swans have responded to the challenge. Morfitt wins it down. Hurley. Ham. She's caught. Keeps it low. Dargan gathers on the forward flank. I've liked her game today. Heads, marks, that's hard to stop.
For a little breathing space.
Has she got enough on it? Smith, that one was always hers.
A real gimme goal coming up.
She's got it.
A bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Swans have made a great start to the half. Downey palmed it down beautifully. Benici. Can she impose herself on the match? Uses the body well.
She hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back her in here.
Drop punt, and she has put it away.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they got full reward for it.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Morfitt palmed it down beautifully. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire will have it. Downey looking for territory. Ham. They'll be sore in the morning. And we'll have another ball up. Big clearance to win here. Davey needs to be quick. Heads goalward, and she's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game. It's been called deliberate. She can argue her case, but there is absolutely no point.
It's there.
She managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
This is an epic struggle. We've now had 10 lead changes. Shepherd, she is everywhere at the moment. Smith can go back and shoot at goal.
A straight kick here and they'll be in front.
Hasn't hit that one sweetly. It'll be a behind.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Casey brings it in with a hand pass. That's odd. It's a goal. The Swans are really taking it to them today. Important clearance here. Shepherd. They've coughed it up. Allen. Do they know they're behind on the scoreboard? Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Slisher. She's set upon. And will do it all again. Morfitt wins the hit out. They've got good chemistry, those two. The distance is the only problem. She's normally better than that. The Pies, under great pressure. We've got another stoppage. Morfitt palmed it down beautifully. Davey, she's run into trouble. We'll do it all again. Who can get the clearance? Ham. It's a goal.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a valuable commodity.
The Swans are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Morfitt palmed it down beautifully. Ham. Davey might go for a run. Going for her first. Let's call it a pass.
This for number 3.
The ball's in the right hands and she's delivered.
That's got to give them a lift. A terrific mark and an equally impressive goal.
The Pies have trimmed the margin back to 2 points. Rowe. Barber in the clear. What a game she's having. Vale wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Gives the handball away. Can accepted the invitation. Only behind.
Another couple of steps might have made all the difference for her there.
She's off.
Oh, it's been paid. It's effectively a free goal. You don't often see a player kick 8 in a match these days. She's a big chance to do that here.
Barber brings it back in.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
She's got an option in the centre square. Strong grab. Takes a beauty. And that's a letdown. Penetrating ball. They must tidy up their kicking. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. She's generally a good kick. Hurley. The Swans looking ominous. Outbodied her opponent and took a ripper. Picking their way through. Privatelli. That's a big play.
She's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Should be a goal. Oh, she's missed. A chance goes begging.
It's a let-off. She should have put that one away.
Casey brings it back in. Membry. It's a tough game.
She bit off more than she could chew. She'll have a handful if she converts this.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
She's really let them off the hook there.
Away she goes.
That's a big call, and it's a big penalty because it'll cost them a goal. The Swans, with a late chance.
Unusual to bring it in with a hand pass. The Pies on the ball now. James has a vice-like grip. She might have thought about the corridor. Barber. They're moving the football quickly. Oh my word! Up, and away!
She'll give them the lead if she can hold her nerve.
She's got one already. Will this be number 2? Frederick wins the contest hands down.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
She's going for it. I think she's dobbed it. She has.
She had the opportunity to put them in front, and that's exactly what she's done. Lovely finish.
The Pies have the edge, but they're in a scrap. Don't worry about that. Panicked under pressure. Barber, within range, can make them pay. Maybe she could have gone herself. Kiochi. For a boost just before the break. Very close.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Honours the lead. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Now for some analysis from half.
You couldn't pick a winner here. Both sides have played some eye-catching footy, and the commitment from all players has been wholehearted. You've got to dig deep to win these types of matches and push through the pain barrier. This should be a cracking finish.
Thanks for those observations, half, as we get back underway. Downey palmed it down beautifully. Rowe, Benici, Barber. Dangerous to leave her on her own. She's kicked it high. Eastman belts it clear. Vale.
Deliberate. A few people letting the umpire know what they think about that. Straight in front. Should not miss.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
She hasn't had a big impact, but she's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Pies, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. This is a hotly contested footy. Towards full forward. No one can mark. Reynolds snares the loose ball. Needs that to come back.
You've got to start making these opportunities count.
Livingston to bring it in. This will be a goal. Through it goes, and there's a kick the difference.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It hurts you on the scoreboard.
It's an almighty arm wrestle. The Swans have been gallant. Punched away. Newman. This for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
She's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
Neither team deserves to lose, and perhaps neither will. Couldn't burst through. Morfitt wins the tough ball. She just keeps racking up disposals. Alarm bells are ringing.
Kicking at her first.
This deserves a goal, but she's put it the wrong side of the post.
She'll be disappointed with that, but she'll back herself to make amends if she gets a chance.
Livingston with the footy. Who's front and centre? And they see it out.
Lots to analyse. Half, what stands out?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. This is an enjoyable game of footy.
Downey has rucked tirelessly. Rowe, almost an accidental intercept. She's under close attention. Squeezes the kick. That's disappointing play. The Pies should score here. Great hands. There.
Can she stare down the moment?
Into the pocket she goes. Punched away. Vale. Reynolds. Thought her way through it. She's hit up the lead. Moving the football laterally. Eastman working hard and presenting well. Some indirect ball movement here. Sheridan runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
You can't help but feel this one's going down to the final minute. Good ruck work. Good roving too. Rowe, what can she do with it? Punched away. Vale. Terrific forward pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The umpire gives her the benefit of the doubt. Downey has had her measure today. Fowler bends it around the body. That's on target and through it goes.
What terrific goal sense she has. Showing exactly why you can't afford to give her space inside the 50.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Smith. That one was always hers.
She'd kick this more often than not.
Number 7 if she's successful. Oh, she's putting on a clinic.
She's kept them in it. Just a pity she hasn't had more support.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Morfitt showing her skills. Hamilton blasts away. Casey belts it clear. Steen curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
I think they were worried more about a couple of others and left her unattended. She'll be delighted if they keep doing it.
Yet another lead change, and who would know where it's going to end? Downey palmed it down beautifully. Davey. Slisher is hard to beat one-on-one. Didn't like the setup forward of the football.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line. Must kick goal in a close match.
There's the kick, and she's put it through.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and they might not be done yet.
The Swans having a good patch. Punched clear. Goes for territory. Kiochi in the centre square. It's one for the High Flyers. Collier fumbles it. Kennedy is in the right spot at the right time. Frederick desperate to win it back. That won't make the distance. Eastman taking no chances. She's besieged.
It's a hot footy today. It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, particularly when it's tight on the scoreboard.
This to give them a real lift, but she's pushed it wide.
It's almost a shock that they've missed one. They've been so efficient.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Tries to soccer it to advantage. It's a goal!
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
3 points the difference. Downey wins it out of the centre. Lambert. Allen. Solid tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Morfitt with a deft tap. Ham. Can she find a teammate? Smith drops into the hole and marks.
This would ease the nerves just a little.
Goes at goal, and that's an opportunity gone begging.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you need to take. She's been pinged for a deliberate rush behind, and the fans are furious. This would put the issue beyond doubt.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick, and she's dobbed it.
The Swans are going to win the match, but they'll have a lot to work on during the week.
Back in the middle. Morfitt got her palm to it. Seghetti is there in the clinches. This might well cost them a goal. Heads for the pocket. Lace out. Great footy.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
She's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't be so lucky next time.
This could be trouble. She had one job and she made a meal of it.
Straightforward, you would think.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. Minor score.
Bad kicking is bad football. Cliche, but so true.
She's off.
Happy to concede a behind.
Away she goes. Takes the short option from the kick in.
This just has to go through. She cannot afford to miss.
Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Caught and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Can they get something going? Butler got to the fall. That's not a mark. She hasn't struck that well at all. James had it and lost it. They've given it back. North normally delivers. Hamilton. Strong grab. Tarrant working hard and being rewarded. Good thinking and good execution too. Eastman. She's wrapped up.
Great pressure there and gets the reward. She's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Leans back and drills it.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pinch the match. It would be highway robbery.
They are hanging on with everything they've got. Hamilton, she stopped in her tracks. She can't get rid of it. They want holding the ball, but nothing doing. It might come down to who can win this stoppage. Morfitt couldn't get a disposal. Downey, they could be in front in a minute. There it is, a scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found a way to get it done when it mattered. Thanks so much for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.